Time now for the 5 facts. At number 5, community members laced up their running shoes for the Canteen Brewhouse and Heart and Soul Sports 6-pack running series. Yesterday's event was the first of 6 runs organizers say will happen to benefit local organizations. The money raised from registration fees and raffles are going toward Running 505. Organizers of the events say there is a prize for attending all of the 6 runs throughout the year.
At number 4, an Albuquerque family is hoping for the best as their 8-month-old baby is just days away from her second heart surgery. Months before Sterling Rael was born, she was diagnosed with congenital heart disease. Sterling had her first open heart surgery at 3 months old. The family has now designed shirts for supporters to wear and also to raise money. We have a link to buy the shirt in support of Sterling, and it can be found on our website, krqe.com.
At number 3, it's going to be a cool day across the state. Temperatures will be climbing from the 20s back toward around 50 this afternoon, about 6 degrees cooler than yesterday, with increasing clouds during the afternoon and evening.
At number 2, we are learning more about a crash on the west side of Albuquerque that police say stemmed from street racing. According to law enforcement, 2 vehicles were racing each other, heading north on Coors when one of them lost control near the intersection of Hanover. APD says that one of the drivers was ejected from the car before it hit a nearby building. The driver was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say that others involved in the crash were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. And at number 1, 4 people are behind bars after police say that a 3-year-old girl died while in her mother's care. Albuquerque police say that 33-year-old Carrie Ann Santos went into UNM Hospital around 4 a.m. on Saturday, bringing in her 3 young children. One of them, a 3-year-old girl who was wrapped inside of a blanket, who the medical staff quickly realized was already dead. Santos told responding officers that she was traveling from Massachusetts and driving through New Mexico. That's when they stopped at a gas station. Now, she says that the little girl fell and hurt herself while in the restroom. However, police noticed that the child had several bruises and pressure marks around both ankles, consistent with being tied up. APD also discovered that all 3 of Santos' children had been sexually abused. Detectives say the 2 other adults, Christina Hopkins Pena Cantor and her son Austin Bing, they had traveled to Albuquerque with Santos and her children. Police say that they all stayed in a home near Central and Yale with another man, James Welch. All 4 are facing charges this morning.